Good morning, everyone. This is Mark Leibovit from VRTrader.com, and this is a Leibovit VR tutorial for Friday morning, December 20th. We're probably going to take a break for a few days with the holidays coming up next week. Part of what we do here is trying to locate tradable situations, and one could say, let's just follow a dozen stocks or indexes or futures and only concentrate on those. That's a valid point. Sometimes you hear about other special situations you want to take advantage of. Here, Vulcan Materials was a result of having to listen to Jim Cramer's Mad Money last night and just hearing the name of the stock. So I wanted to pull it up and see what was going on, and sure enough, there seems to be some correlation. This is the daily chart for Vulcan Materials, and if you just scan across the screen, you can see that we're getting some action here. There's a negative VR here, which was quickly reversed with a positive VR for a couple day trade. Negative VR again reversed for a nice move here to the upside when a positive VR came in. Little two-day trade here, a little accumulation pattern here, and there seem to be little two-day trades within the course of this time frame. But more recently here, we're seeing some of this accumulation, perhaps related to the fact that Mad Money is talking about the stock. We can flip to the weekly version. We like to look at the long term as well and see if there's correlation. And there seems to be some real nice plays here. If you look at the chart, just recently, several weeks ago, we had a couple positive VRs come in. And way before that, negative VR, which resulted in a week or 2 week trade. And we saw positive VR here for 1 week that was quickly reversed to the downside, but there was a trade to the downside, a couple trades to the downside here, a trade to the upside here in this April period. Very nice downside trade here, which started at the end of December the year before and carried into looks like April of 2013. So we're looking at both the daily and the weekly. This is something we want to keep an eye on. If we see an opportunity here, perhaps after a pullback and a subsequent positive VR, we'll probably take advantage of it for at least a 1 or 2 day trade, and maybe perhaps we'll get something more significant as we saw here in late August, September, where it carried through for 10 or 12 days. Have a pleasant day, happy holidays, and we'll speak to you soon.